What if Canada, known for its vast wilderness and diverse cities, suddenly became part of the European Union? Sounds wild, right? But imagine the economic, cultural, and political changes that could come with it. Let's dive into this fascinating what-if scenario and see how it could shake things up for Canada, the EU, and the world. Canada and the EU go way back. They've been working together for years on everything from trade to scientific research. In July 2024, Canada took a big step by joining Horizon Europe as an associate country, boosting innovation ties. Economically, there's already a strong connection. Thanks to CETA, the Comprehensive Economic and Trade Agreement, 98% of trade tariffs between Canada and the EU have been eliminated since 2017, making business flow much smoother. Politically, the relationship is solid too. Just in February 2025, Canadian and EU leaders met to discuss global economic security, reinforcing their commitment to stability and prosperity. So what if Canada took things to the next level and became a full EU member? This idea isn't brand new. People have talked about it before. Advocates say Canada shares democratic values, economic strength, and cultural similarities with Europe, making it a great fit. One big plus: energy. Europe often struggles with energy shortages, and Canada has plenty to offer: oil, gas, hydroelectric power. This could boost the EU's energy security and open new markets for Canada's resources. Culturally, both sides could gain a lot. Canadians might connect more deeply with European history, arts, and debates, while Europeans could experience Canada's unique multiculturalism and Indigenous heritage in a new way. Of course, joining the EU wouldn't be easy. Canada's legal and political systems are similar to Europe's, but they're not identical. Adjusting policies, regulations, and standards to align with EU rules would be a long, complicated process. Trade would change too. Canada would have to adopt the EU's common external tariff, which could impact its biggest trading partner, the US. That could mean renegotiating trade deals and reshaping North American economic relations. And then there's immigration. EU membership means following Schengen rules, which allow passport-free travel between member states. But how would that work for Canada, with its vast distance from Europe and existing border agreements? Public opinion would be huge in this decision. Canadians might worry about losing some sovereignty, while Europeans would have to think about what expanding the EU outside its traditional borders would mean. Globally, this could change alliances. If Canada joined, other nations might reconsider their own international relationships, possibly leading to a more interconnected world. Tech and innovation could thrive with this partnership. Canada and the EU could team up in artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and digital infrastructure, making them global leaders in these fields. Environmental policies would also align more closely. Both Canada and the EU are serious about fighting climate change. Working together, they could speed up progress on green energy, conservation, and sustainability. Education would get a boost. More student exchange programs, research collaborations, and academic partnerships would open up, giving students and scholars access to even more opportunities. Healthcare could see improvements too. Joint medical research and shared public health strategies might lead to better healthcare outcomes for people on both sides of the Atlantic. Defense? That's a tricky one. Canada's EU membership could mean changes to NATO dynamics and security policies, possibly reshaping global defense strategies. Financial markets might react with excitement and caution. More investment opportunities could emerge, but managing monetary policies between Canada and the EU would require careful planning. Agriculture would face changes as well. Canada would have to align its farming policies with the EU's, which could mean adjustments in subsidies, standards, and market access. Infrastructure might get a boost. The EU and Canada could collaborate on projects improving connectivity, even revolutionizing transatlantic travel and trade. Laws would need to be standardized across both regions, ensuring fairness and consistency. Entertainment and sports would likely see more collaborations. Think European-Canadian film co-productions, music festivals, and new sports tournaments fostering friendly competition. Thinking about Canada joining the EU forces us to question traditional ideas about geography, sovereignty, and international partnerships. This could redefine culture, politics, and economics in ways we never imagined. Would this be an opportunity for cultural enrichment and economic growth, or would the challenges outweigh the benefits? It's a big question to consider. For now, this is just a thought experiment, but it's an interesting one. It pushes us to rethink boundaries and explore new possibilities. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking explorations. See you next time.